The Republic Strategic Information Service, most commonly known simply as the Strategic Information Service, SIS, or Republic Intelligence, was the Galactic Republic's domestic and foreign intelligence agency during the Great Galactic War and the following period of political unrest. Although the agency existed prior to the Great War's initiation in 3681 BBY as a monitoring and decrypting arm of the Senate Library, the rapid expansion of the conflict prompted the Galactic Senate to shift the group from a small-scale decryption agency to a full-fledged information and espionage bureau. The SIS was much younger and was stretched thinner than its intelligence counterpart in the Sith Empire, yet it served efficiently during the Great War and subsequent Cold War in 3643 BBY under the direction of Marcus Trant, Agent Theron Shan, which is actually in this book, The Old Republic Annihilation, which is a very good book I'd recommend. Agent Theron Shan undertook a mission to the Vesla system to find out and gain information about the Sith Empire from Jedi Master Nagani Sho. In the process, Shan discovered the Empire's secret warship builder, the Sunraiser, designed by Dark Lord of the Sith Darth Mechas. Shan destroyed the Sunraiser, and the resulting political fallout pushed the Republican Empire ever closer to a renewed Fallout war. The agency was also called in to investigate the theft of secret plans for the Republic's superweapon, the Planet Prison. Through the investigation, the plans were discovered. The designer of the superweapon, Dr. Tarnus, was revealed to be a Sith Lord. With this, other secret Republic research, such as Power Guard Project, were put at risk, and the SIS and Jedi moved to secure the projects from Sith control. Overview section. The Republic Strategic Information Service was an espionage agency for the Galactic Republic. Though it was smaller and younger and managed a smaller network of spies and informants than its intelligence counterpart in the Sith Empire, it was still deemed to be an effective intelligence service. Serving as an agency with the Senate Library before the Great Galactic War, the SIS was charged by the Galactic Senate with monitoring and decrypting duties. With the outbreak of war, the agency was responsible for providing intelligence to the Republic military and the Jedi Order. By the end of the war and the start of the Cold War, its duties included the management of networks, counterintelligence, foreign intelligence, military intelligence, and assisting local law enforcement agencies. The SIS was headquartered in the Hiram complex on Coruscant, which was in the Senate District on Coruscant, and was led by the director of the SIS, who would have several agents on special assignments answer directly. Under the director were regional operational directors, such as the director of Core World Operations and the director of Midrim Operations. Planetary operations were headed by bureau chiefs, who supervised special agents and regular agents. All SIS agents were trained to speak Cantonese. The SIS was founded prior to the start of the Great Galactic War by the Galactic Senate as an intelligence agency with monitoring and decrypting duties for the Senate Library. Before that, the Republic Intelligence had been in operation during the Mandalorian Wars, then later disbanded. Yet the SIS continued to be known as Republic Intelligence. Years before the war, Republic scientists discovered an Agent Rak'tan prison complex on the planet Belsavis, and during several secret sessions in the SIS decided to convert the complex into a new detention facility to be house dangerous prisoners who was not possible or simply impractical. With the emergence of the Sith Empire and the outbreak of war, the Senate removed the agency from the Senate Library and expanded its duties due to its small and relative newness. The SIS lacked the large network or bureaucracy that its Sith counterpart possessed. This became both an advantage and disadvantage. The SIS had little oversight systems to worry about, and yet it remained within legal boundaries, even as it sought loopholes around it in ethical boundaries, as evident when imprisoning the Cathar hero Prince Shage. However, the agency had a hard time penetrating the Sith Empire. Following its emergence in an intelligence bureau, conspiracy theorists claim that SIS was the Republic's 13th or 14th attempt at espionage agency, a theory not far from truth. In 3661 BBY on Belsavis, the Cathar hero Prince Change opposed the Cathars joining the Republic. Needing the prince quieted, SIS operatives abducted him and his followers and took him to Belavos prison and placed them in stasis. During several confrontations with the Empire, Republic warships went missing with their crew overcome by some unknown terror. SIS listening posts in the Outer Rim were able to intercept coded messages referring to this incident and group of Sith Lords known as the Dreadmasters. With information in hand, Jedi Knight Jarek Kadan and a team of Republic Special Forces troopers were able to infiltrate the Imperial Dreadnought and capture the Sith Lords. The Masters were taken from internment into the Tomb Prison complex on Belsavis. Notable members of Republic SIS. Marcus Trent. The director had served in the SIS since his early years when it was a branch of the Senate Library. By the time the war ended, he had climbed through the ranks and attained the position of director. Theron Chen. Theron Chen was an agent for the SIS during the Cold War. In the years following the Treaty of Coruscant, Galen served as an agent for the SIS during the Cold War in 3641 BBY. He was called in along with agents of the Coruscant Security Force to investigate the theft of several plans of the Planet Prison super weapon. Alright, what's up guys? This is Republic SIS, the creator of this video and the new creator of this channel, and I would appreciate if you guys could like it and subscribe to my new channel. I'm going to be releasing Star Wars content and this new, epidemic where we can't do anything except stay home, and I've always wanted to do this, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could show some support. This took some time. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as I did in the last video, that's fine. But all the links you see, all the videos below, I will link it in the description, hopefully if I remember. And, I'm going to be releasing more content, I swear. Hopefully I can get some of my friends on here so we can have some discussions about some battles between some Star Wars characters here. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you guys could like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day, boys.